Ta-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na. Once upon a time, there was a little girl, and this little girl lived on the ocean bed all alone. She did not have friends, and it was very dark. Ta-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na. You know, when you're alone, sometimes it's scary too. It's sad too. And that's how she felt. There was no light around at all. She was worried, she was scared, she was insecure. Just then, there came the jolly good starfish, wiggling by. Jiggity, 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 jiggity. And the starfish came right in front of the little girl and asked, "Hey, what are you doing here? Huh? Look, I look so good. I'm so happy," said the starfish. Jiggity, 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 jiggity. And the little girl said, "Oh, is that so?" And the starfish said, "Have you seen the sun?" And the little girl said, "No. What is the sun? Who is the sun?" And the starfish said, "Oh, you should definitely meet the sun." Saying this, the starfish went away. Jiggity, 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 jiggity. The little girl got even more worried. Where do I find the sun now? She started swimming. Ta-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na. She swam for days together. And one day, she saw a huge conch, which was so beautiful, which had spirals, which had patterns and designs on it. She went and knocked on the conch. Tuck, tuck, tuck. And someone peeped out from the conch. He was a wise man. And he looked at the little girl and said, "Yeah? What is it that you want, huh?" And the little girl said, "Excuse me, sir. Where can I find the sun? The Suryan? Can you help me? Because it's very dark here." And the old man said, "Oh, little girl, you need to sit, stop doing all your work, playing, having fun, and all of that for 21 days. And you need to think only about your goal, your purpose of seeing the sun. And then you will get to see him." The little girl was very determined. She gave up everything. She chose a big stone. She went and sat on the stone, and she started waiting for the sun for 21 days. Ta-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na. As she waited, after 21 days, yes, there was a rumble, and there appeared the sun, spreading his warmth, his power, his light everywhere. And the sun said, "Yes, why did you call me? Your determination has won my heart. Ask me. I will grant you your wish." The little girl said, "I want friends. I want to make friends. Can you help me?" And the sun smiled and said, "Tatastu, so be it. Your wish will come true." Okay, and the sun came, and he said, "Okay, fine, you will have friends." But by the time sun could finish his sentence, there was a swirl and there was a twirl, and she went on top of the biggest wave, and she was washed ashore. When she looked there, she wasn't happy because it was not a happy sight. There was silence. At the same time, there was noise. Everything only because of grief. Houses were damaged. Lives were devastated. People were crying. Mothers, children, everyone. It was a terrible sight. She went to the lady and she asked, "What is it? Why are you crying?" The lady said that she had lost her kid. And the lady asked, will you be my daughter? And the little girl said, yeah, oh, okay. What is your name? And do you know what the little girl said was her name? Huh? Tsunamika. Hey, Tsunamika. She said, Tsunamika. Tsunamika? Okay. And there came another child and said, I've lost my toys. I've lost my books. They were all washed away by giant waves. Can you be my friend? And the little girl, now Tsunamika, said, of course. There came few more children. Will you play with us? Will you be with us? They asked. And all that Tsunamika had was love to give away. And she gave it to them generously. The love spread. Tsunamika's light spread everywhere, every nook and corner. Now that she started spreading love, she spread her love to millions and millions all over the country. And that's how Tsunamika was born. And that, my dear friends, is the story of Tsunamika. This journey went on and on. After many long years, Tsunamika is no more a little girl who never used to speak much. Today, Tsunamika is grown up and she speaks. She stands for her cause. She has told, she believes, like many of us, that ocean is her home. Ocean is where she lives. And mind you, she will not allow garbage to be dumped into her house. We won't allow that, right? Into our homes as well. It's the same logic. Ta-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na-na, 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 ta-na-na-na-na.